See that? No,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Then
you.
then welcome to Jericho. Jericho, we already know, an ancient city. Actually, city on top of a city on top of a city. Remember that we had to climb all over? And look at Jericho. It's flat. Suddenly we had to climb this whole hill. It's not. City, on top of a city, on top of a city, on top of a city. We talked about the location, and I will take my magic map of Israel and Palestine, and I will ask you to help me. But it's supposed to be like that. Oh, no, it's like this. Yeah. Can you see it?
Yes.
Everyone. No, not so well. Yeah. That Jordan Valley, Sea of Galilee, that way. But only that. Lebanon, Turkey, Syria, Europe, Asia. And Jericho is right here. Jordan. And then Iraq, Iran, India is there. We'll go through Jerusalem. We came from Jerusalem, and we will continue to Tel Aviv, the city that I actually was born in. We will reach the Mediterranean Sea, Europe, Africa. If you will continue south with the Dead Sea, that way, we will reach Egypt, Saudi Arabia. Then in that case, location. And now when you know the importance of the city, let's talk about what we can see here. This is an ancient map. I can take you to a museum. I'm using it a lot, although I have a million like that with those maps. And if someone wants that map, it's his. That. Let's see what we can see from here. The nothing that you see there, can you see the nothing there? The emptiness? This is actually Jordan, the country. The Moab Mountains. 2.5 tribes used to live there. And the 12 tribes, together with Joshua, entered to Canaan from there. That is the place that Jesus was baptized. That is the place that Elijah ascended into heaven. And we're going to visit that place later on. Then the Jordan Valley is just behind the green area. And then the Jordan. Someone asked me about the West Bank. We are at the West Bank. Let's talk a little bit about it. 1948, United Nations declared 2 countries. 2 countries. Israel, after many years without independence, and Palestine have never been exist as a country. Even one day, it's like Manhattan, one day will be a country. At the same day they declare our independence, all the Arab countries around Israel invaded into Israel. The idea was to delete Israel from the map. The result was that they actually deleted future Palestine from the map. Future Palestine was conquered by Jordan here and Egypt, Gaza Strip. The Jordanians changed the name of Palestine to the West Bank, because that is the West Bank of Jordan River. And Jordan of today, it is the East Bank of Jordan. And we're going to visit the Jordan River, let's say about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Green, because it's an oasis. Lots of vegetables, lots of fruit. You can see the banana, and you already tasted it. It's good, isn't it? And if we are talking about the dates, you will see the dates. In that shop, you will see the dates on the way. Don't ever buy dates. Oh, I'm not supposed to say it because I'm taking a video in the street. Because I'm not sure that it's from this year. Might be good, might be not. Better to buy it inside the shops. At least according to my history. That in that matter, if you look around you, you can see the ancient city. And I already told you, it's not a big place. Let's talk about the other side. Now you don't have to stand, just turn around, turn around. Right. Yeah, oh, sorry. We already know that everyone wanted to hold that place. It's such an important place. Then in that case, on top of the hill, you can see kind of a fortress. Let me remind you that we came from there. Then this is a Hashmonite Maccabees fortress. We're talking about 160 years before Jesus was born. Down there we saw the area of King Herod's palace. Everyone been here. Everyone wanted to is from that place because that is one of the location places of the world, not of Israel. Then in that matter, those two, communication area is to the left, but I want you to see the Temptation Mount. It's not on top of the hill. Can you see? It looks like a train building. Yeah? Alright. When Jesus was tested by the devil, and you already know where he was baptized, he was tested here for 40 days and 40 nights. But not in a monastery. The monastery is totally new. If you want to see how it used to be look to the left of the monastery and you will see the caves. We are going back to that idea of caves. People lived in caves. And until today, when you are meditating, when they used to meditate in those caves, and even beneath the monastery you can find some caves. Today, there's only one monk in that area because there are less and less monks. And when he will die, I don't know what will happen with that monastery. He said, and one of the most, amazing monastery that you will see in your tours in Israel and Palestine. And in that case, that is the story. And now let's talk about